Coming up on Saturday breakfast, the Daleks are back. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Doctor Who travels to the Big Apple and meets a familiar enemy. We'll be joined by the programme's director and the voice of the Daleks.
First, our main story this morning, BBC Breakfast has learnt that police forces across town.
Now, get ready to hide behind your sofas.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
That was rather poor.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you do it with a bit more gusto?
No, we've got the expert on. The dreaded Daleks are back, time travelling to 1930s New York tonight.
Yes, they're on a mission to destroy the good Doctor and his assistant Martha. It's the first Doctor Who to be partly filmed in America, and here's a taste of the terror to come.
What the hell?
I have been summoned. Explain. I have been summoned. Explain. Explain.
It can talk.
Here we are. It's real. It's now. Come on, you. Where do you want to go first?
I think...
It was just, you know, a real goose pimply moment, because I just thought, I'm going to do a scene with the Daleks. And there was a little comedy moment as well, though, when the two of them bumped into each other and you sort of hear a little sorry, which was quite sweet.
Ah! Smell that Atlantic breeze! Nice and cold, lovely. Martha, have you met my friend?
Is that... Oh, my God, that's the Statue of Liberty.
Gateway to the New World. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to... Mind you, it was New Amsterdam originally. Harder to say twice. No wonder it didn't catch on. New Amsterdam, New Amsterdam.
Wonder what year it is. 'Cause look, the Empire State Building's not even finished yet.
Work in progress.
How does it talk? And what the hell are they? You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry, my lord, but this man is refusing to complete the work.
Then we must
Tell me what the hell is happening here?
take him for the final experiment.
What's going on? Let go!
Well, with us now we've got James Strong, who directed that episode. Good morning to you. And also the man who provides all those menacing voices for the Daleks. That's Nick Briggs. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh, no.
You love that, don't you?
Don't you?
You sent all the children behind the sofa this morning. Well, James, let's talk to you first, before we get to the Dalek. It must be a dream job to direct Doctor Who and the Daleks.
Yeah, it's probably the best job in the world.
Is it?
Actually. Yeah, it's the best job in telly, probably, yeah. And to do Doctor Who's brilliant, but then to do the Daleks is the kind of the icing on the cakes. It's the real... They're the iconic monsters that we all know and stuff.
And do they take well to direction?
They're quite tricky, aren't they, really?
Be careful.
They can be quite tricky. Yeah, you have to be... they're kind of actually quite difficult to film, to make them look as kind of powerful as they do on screen and stuff. So
I'm always wary of demystifying these things, but are there practical problems in terms of, you know, directing? I mean, how do you get through to the...
Yeah, well, it's actually because there's some... Obviously, there's somebody sat inside, and there's also somebody else kind of remote controlling the radio, the head and stuff. So to get it all kind of working together is quite a piece of choreography, but when it does, it looks fantastic.
Yes. Nick, I don't know whether a voice can be iconic, but it's an iconic voice, if it can.
Yeah,
and
I think it can.
Yeah, and how did you perfect it?
Well, you know, I've been doing Dalek voices for quite a few years for Doctor Who audio plays for a company called Big Finish, who are licensed by the BBC to do audio Doctor Who plays. They're still running now. And Russell T Davies had heard those, so that's how I got the job.
And do you practice?
What are you insinuating? Like in the bath or something like that? No. We do rehearsals, don't we, on set?
Yeah.
Yes.
The good thing is Nick actually is on set with us, so the voice is actually live when we're shooting it. You hear the voice kind of around you and the lights flash on the Daleks, and so rather than people think they put it on in post, but
yeah,
it's actually happening there.
It's much better than someone just reading.
We haven't got much time left, but can we have a little bit more, I don't know, a bit of the, maybe...
Yes, we have been voted #1 Doctor Who monster in a BBC website poll.
I like the way it goes up at the end, that kind of angry bit.
Yeah,
I've always
I mean,
loved
I'm not in full angry mode, you know.
What, go on, because there are different Daleks, obviously, so there's different voices.
Can I just tell you, I'm so sorry, we have no more time for more Dalek voices, but thank you so much.
6:35 this evening.
There you go, got the plug in. Thank you very much, guys.
James,
Nice to see you today.
Thank you.
Just a reminder, you can see Doctor Who Daleks in Manhattan tonight on BBC One, 6:35.
If you didn't hear that.
If you didn't get any of that. Let's have a look at the weather, finally, with Alex.